Breaking news, y'all. It's your boy, Venus by the Bag. And I came to bring you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. So let's get straight to the facts. Right now in Chicago, so far this year, as of September, it has been 288 homicides, 288 black males killed. And I hate to break the news to the rest of you guys, but not one of those 288 black males that were killed was killed by some right-wing nationalist, white boy, crazy Nazi. They were all done by our own kind. Our own kind. And then when you sit back and you think about everything that's going on, guess what? These people that y'all consider racist and all that, guess what? The most they gonna do is get online and rant and tell how they feel. But guess what? They don't gotta do nothing. They don't gotta start a race war, because there's already a race war. And that race war is black on black crime and black on black fatigue. Why would they risk their job and their family and their future and their bank account and their money to cause a race war when we're wiping each other out? We're wiping each other out. Because guess what? The first person that decides to shoot that bullet in the name of race, you're going to end up right where Charlie Kirk's shooter is, in prison or dead. Do y'all really think that the army and the police are going to sit back and let some massive scale racial war break out in the United States? Nah, it might last for a little bit. But you might as well just go ahead and get a letter prepared for your family, because you're going to leave behind your wife, and you're going to leave behind your kids, and you're going to leave behind your bank account and your cars and your houses and everything that you worked hard for, because you want to cause a race war. That's what's going to happen to you. And I'm letting you guys know, you should be ashamed of yourself. Right wing, left wing, in the middle, gay, straight, it don't matter. We should be ashamed of ourselves as Americans. All this stuff on TikTok, half of it's fake. People putting captions and writing their own words and showing pictures and all this other stuff is fake, people. And we're feeding right into the trap while they're pushing AI underneath us. Guess what? They need to get rid of these people. The ignorant black people, the ignorant white people, the ignorant Mexican people. They need them out the way. The system needs them out the way. Another 10 years, it's going to be like the Jetsons and robotic deliveries and driverless Ubers and Lyfts and automated stores and all this stuff. Do you think that these millionaires really care about all this stuff that's going on with you guys? No, they don't. And here's a message to the people that's spreading hate with your IP address, spreading hate, not knowing that every time you upload a video from TikTok, even if you delete it, it's in a database. And if you don't think that the government is watching, guess what? Now you get to see who's racist. Now you get to see who's ignorant. Now you get to see the blacks that are doing nothing but destroying our community. You get to see all these people for what they are doing and who they truly are. And they're not real believers of God, and they're not following the commandments of Jesus. You can look at Matthew. You can read in Matthew. Matthew talks about the hypocrites that speak as if they're Christian, that speak as if they're godly, but promote hate on both sides, black and white people. Both of you guys are spreading false narratives, messages, and everything else. Okay, people are venting about Charlie Kirk. So what that they're venting? They got a right to vent. To some people, it was their Martin Luther King. To some people, it was their Malcolm X. So what? He said stuff that you guys didn't believe or you guys didn't agree with. He didn't hit nobody. He didn't say, hey guys, go kill black people. There's pictures and videos with him with black people. One of his best friends was a black woman. So what if people don't feel the same way that they feel? He didn't deserve to get killed, just like a lot of other people didn't deserve to get killed. And then people say, oh, George Floyd and this and that. Let's just be real. We all make our decisions. I'm not happy on my record, but I've been pulled over 22 times. And how am I still alive? Because I know how to deal with officers. Anytime that I got pulled over and I knew I was in the wrong, I got some weed in the car, I got whatever in the car. Why am I going to make their job difficult? They're doing their job, and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do with riding with something illegal in the car. And I'm not reaching, and I'm following the directions, even if I don't like it, especially if I know I'm in the wrong. And you get a lot of people that get pulled over, and they know that they wrong. They know they're a felon. They know they got a gun in the car. They know they got dope in the car. They know they ain't got no license. And they choose to be combative with the police officers, and then wonder why they die and get killed. And then the media can edit. I know, I'm in school for my bachelor's of audio production. I know about ADR, fully sound design, all this editing. Half of the stuff y'all see is edited. It ain't the whole story. Go watch the George Floyd video, how many times they tried to push him into the car. They tried to get him into the car. The officer's like, okay, man, just calm down, sit in the car and tell us about it. But he prolonged and prolonged and prolonged and prolonged, so he fucked around and found it out. Yes, there are racist cops out there, but don't give them the ammo to do something to you. Because guess what? They're going to do it to you, get immunity, fall behind that badge, while you and your family going to be grieving and you're going to be in a casket 6 feet under. Just all police ain't bad. All police ain't good. But the ones that are bad, why are you going to give them a reason to put their knee on your neck? A reason to pull that trigger? I don't understand it. We should be disgusted and sick of ourselves. Everybody talking about I follow Jesus and I'm godly and I'm this and that. And you promoting hate. That's on both sides. A lot of people hide behind that Bible. America is infamous from that. And we are the most blasphemous country. You got black people that say, oh, I'm Christian, but then leave church and go smoke cocaine. You got white boys that say, oh, I'm Christian, I follow Jesus, but white power. Ignorant. And guess what? You people will be weaved out of society. This is your boy, Venus by the Bag. Leave your comments. Let's get it.